Hello, and welcome to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of finance and investment. Today, we're embarking on an extraordinary journey to unravel the mysteries of the stock market. From understanding what stocks are to exploring the impact of technology on investing, we've got a lot in store for you. If you've ever wondered how the stock market works and how it can be a part of your financial future, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with friends and family who might be curious, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Let's get started and unlock the secrets of the stock market together. Picture a vast, global marketplace, not for buying everyday items like groceries or toys, but a special kind of market where pieces of companies are bought and sold. These pieces are called stocks, and by trading them, companies gather funds to innovate and grow, while investors, like treasure hunters, seek to share in their prosperity. This market is a cornerstone of our economy, influencing everything from the technology in our hands to the energy powering our homes. So, let's dive deep into this fascinating world and discover how it touches our lives in myriad ways. Imagine if you could own a part of your favorite chocolate factory or video game company. That's what buying a stock lets you do. When you own a stock, you own a small piece of that company, akin to owning a brick in the wall of a castle. Companies sell stocks to raise money for exciting ventures, like creating new products or expanding their empire. As the company flourishes, your tiny piece of the castle could grow in value, potentially making your investment more valuable. It's a way for everyday people to be part of stories of growth and success. The Amsterdam Stock Exchange, established in 1602 by the Dutch East India Company, is considered the world's first official stock exchange. It was the first company to issue bonds and shares of stock to the general public, essentially laying the foundation for the modern stock market. Buying stocks is akin to setting sail on a digital sea, navigating through the waves with a brokerage account as your vessel. This account acts as your treasure map to the stock market, allowing you to select companies you believe in and purchase shares in them. You can start this journey with the help of a financial advisor or through online platforms that make investing accessible to everyone. With a few clicks, you're able to invest in companies from around the globe, right from your living room, starting your very own treasure chest of investments. The New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, began under a buttonwood tree on Wall Street in 1792 when 24 stockbrokers and merchants signed the Buttonwood Agreement, setting the groundwork for what would become the world's largest stock exchange. The magical thing about today's stock market is its accessibility. Gone are the days when only the wealthy could embark on this adventure. Now, with just a handful of dollars, you can begin. Many platforms allow you to purchase fractional shares, meaning if you can't buy a whole share of a company because it's too expensive, you can still own a part of it with the money you have. It's like buying a piece of a puzzle and slowly gathering more pieces as you can afford them, eventually revealing the big picture of your financial future. Before electronic tickers and digital displays, stock prices were transmitted over telegraph lines on ticker tape, a thin paper strip that ran through a ticker tape machine, creating a constant stream of stock transactions. This is where the term stock ticker comes from. Your investment in the stock market grows through the twin engines of company growth and dividends. As the companies you've invested in expand and profit, their value increases, which can make the price of their stocks go up. This is like planting a sapling in fertile soil and watching it grow into a towering tree. Moreover, some companies pay dividends, a share of their profits, to stockholders, adding a sprinkle of rain to your growing tree. However, this growth isn't without its seasons. There are times of flourishing and times of drought, but with patience and a long-term perspective, the garden of your investments can bloom beautifully. The longest bull market in history ran from March 2009 to February 2020. Ending with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. During this period, the S&P 500 saw a more than 400% increase from its bottom. The stock market is a living, breathing entity, pulsating with the emotions and decisions of investors around the world. Just like the weather, it has sunny days when prices rise and stormy days when they fall. These fluctuations are driven by countless factors, from economic news and company earnings to global events and investor sentiment. Navigating this environment requires a steady hand and a calm heart, ready to ride out the storms in anticipation of brighter days. Remember, the greatest explorers were those who persevered through the roughest seas. The bear market of 2020, induced by the COVID-19 pandemic, was the shortest in history, lasting just about a month. The S&P 500 fell by 34% from its peak in February 2020 but quickly recovered to pre-crash levels by August. The stock market is the engine room of the economy, propelling innovation and growth. It's a platform where dreams and ideas find the fuel to become reality, helping startups evolve into tech giants and local businesses into global brands. By facilitating the flow of capital from investors to companies, the stock market enables the creation of jobs, products, and services that enrich our lives. It's a cycle of growth and prosperity that shapes our world, turning the wheels of industry and innovation. On May 6, 2010, the Dow Jones Industrial Average experienced its most significant one-day point decline at the time, dropping nearly 1,000 points in minutes before partially recovering. This event, known as the flash crash, was primarily triggered by a massive sale of E-mini S&P 500 futures contracts. Embarking on a stock market adventure carries its risks, as the value of stocks rises and falls with the tides of market forces and economic cycles. Investing in a company is a bet on its future, and like all bets, there's a chance of losing. However, the risk can be managed with research, diversification, and a long-term outlook. Think of it as navigating a ship through choppy waters. With a skilled captain and a well-planned course, you can reach the treasure island, even if you encounter storms along the way. At the height of Zimbabwe's hyperinflation crisis in 2008, the Zimbabwe Stock Exchange became the best-performing stock exchange in the world, with prices doubling every day, albeit in a currency that was rapidly losing its value, essentially making the stock market gains meaningless. Growing your wealth through the stock market is not a sprint but a marathon. It requires patience, as investments can fluctuate in the short term but tend to increase in value over the long term. The magic of compounding interest works best when given time, turning small streams of investment into a mighty river. It's like planting a forest. Each tree takes time to grow, but eventually, you'll have a lush landscape that was worth the wait. In the early 1900s, the New York Stock Exchange was so prosperous that it had enough money to buy a small country. In 1916, they considered purchasing a private island and turning it into a private retreat for NYSE members. Diversification is your armor in the financial world. It means spreading your investments across various sectors, industries, and geographies to minimize risk. If one part of your portfolio underperforms, another might thrive, balancing your investment ship in turbulent waters. It's akin to planting a variety of seeds in your garden. While not all will flourish every season, diversification ensures something will always grow, providing you with a harvest regardless of individual failures. On Black Monday, October 19, 1987, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, DJIA, experienced its largest single-day percentage loss in history, plummeting by 22.6%. This crash affected global markets and led to significant regulatory changes in the stock market. While no one can own the entire stock market due to its vast and decentralized nature, large investors and sovereign wealth funds often invest in a broad range of companies and assets, exerting significant influence. However, the market is a vast ocean, with countless participants contributing to its ebb and flow. It's a testament to the dynamic and interconnected world economy, where countless individuals and entities play a role in shaping our financial landscape. Disney's paper stock certificates, known for their elaborate and colorful designs featuring iconic characters, became collector's items after the company switched to electronic registration in 2013. Some of these certificates are now sold for hundreds of dollars as unique pieces of memorabilia. Without the stock market, the tapestry of modern society would look drastically different. The flow of capital that fuels innovation and expansion would be stifled, limiting economic growth and technological advancement. Companies would struggle to find the resources to scale, and individuals would lack opportunities to invest in the economy's growth. It's like imagining a world without rivers. Just as rivers nourish the land, the stock market nourishes the economic landscape, enabling prosperity and development. In the early 18th century, the South Sea Company's shares became the center of the first major stock market bubble. The company was granted a monopoly to trade in the South Seas but conducted little actual trade. Speculation drove its shares to astronomical heights before collapsing in 1720, ruining many investors and shaking confidence in the stock market. Embarking on your stock market journey is a lifelong learning adventure. There are myriad resources available, from books and online courses to podcasts and documentaries, each offering insights into the mechanics and strategies of investing. Engaging with these resources is like gathering tools for a treasure hunt, equipping you with the knowledge and skills to navigate the financial seas. With curiosity as your compass, you can explore the depths of the market and discover the wealth of opportunities it holds. The world's first sports stock market was launched in the UK, allowing fans to buy and sell shares in their favorite football clubs. This innovative concept treats sports teams like public companies, with their performance on the field affecting their stock prices in the market. In our modern age, technology plays a pivotal role in the stock market, transforming it into a dynamic and accessible arena for investors worldwide. Imagine the stock market as a vast network, connecting millions of people through computers, smartphones, and tablets. This digital revolution has ushered in an era of high-speed trading, where stocks are bought and sold in fractions of a second, and information travels around the globe instantaneously. Technology has democratized investing, allowing individuals to participate in the financial markets with tools and resources that were once available only to professionals. From real-time market data and financial news at your fingertips to sophisticated analysis software and robo-advisors that offer personalized investment advice, technology empowers you to make informed decisions and manage your investments with ease. Moreover, the advent of blockchain and cryptocurrencies has introduced new dimensions to investing, challenging traditional market structures and offering alternative avenues for growth. It's as if the stock market has expanded beyond its physical boundaries into a digital frontier, full of new opportunities and challenges. As we stand on the brink of further technological advancements, like artificial intelligence and quantum computing, the potential for the stock market to evolve and offer new ways for investors to grow their wealth is boundless. It's an exciting time to be an investor, as the fusion of finance and technology continues to redefine what's possible in the world of the stock market. And that wraps up our exploration into the stock market. We've traveled through the basics of stocks, the importance of diversification, the impact of technology, and so much more. The stock market is a dynamic and ever-evolving landscape, full of opportunities for those willing to learn and engage with it. We hope this journey has illuminated some of the paths you can take to navigate its waters. If you found this video helpful and enlightening, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit from it, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Your support helps us create more content like this and help spread financial literacy to more people. Remember, investing in your knowledge is the best investment you can make. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Keep exploring, keep learning, and let's grow together.